When I was stationed in Hanau, Germany, the Germans were trying to forget the war. These pictures, I'll go through them very quickly so you won't have time. You'll have to use the pause button if you want to look at them. This is the city of Frankfurt's railroad station. Railroad station in German is called a Bahnhof. It must have been very busy during the war. I was stationed there in 1964, 65, 66. There's a picture of me in front of the Bahnhof, the railroad station, before I got so fat. 48 years ago. A lot of changes took place in 48 years. I posted on the internet at the beginning of WordPress a picture of me in uniform, and somehow it disappeared. It disappeared right out of my post. This is a picture of me in the town of Hanau in front of one of our favorite guest houses. That's a German bar for the local people. They pronounce it more or less guest house or Gasthaus. Guest house is the same in English language, but it's generally not considered to be a bar. This is the old tower in the city of Frankfurt. Frankfurt used to have a city wall around it. The city of Frankfurt. And this is all that remains. The wall's tower. This is me in Hesse. By the way, this is a park in the city of Hanau. And this is why I believe in reincarnation. Because the place that I lived the second time my family moved, we moved not far from the trail that George Washington used from Valley Forge to go to the city of Princeton, New Jersey, where the Continental Congress was meeting at the time. And there were skirmishes all along that trail, the Continental Trail. Matter of fact, if I get the chance, I'll go back there and take some videos. This is a picture of one of the guest houses that we used to drink at. Bars, if you will. But these were not regular GI places. These were mostly for the local people. You very seldom saw GIs in military people. This is another bar that we used to visit. Sitting there for 4, 5, 6 hours, getting drunk as a skunk on German beer. And of course they had sausages, schnitzel. That's me in a lot skinnier then in the town of Hanau, next to one of the royal residences. Remember, Germany was relatively late in unification, and most of the towns in Germany had their own counts and their own royalty. And this was one of the royal residences. This is a picture of me at the Spitzhug in Garmisch. I think Garmisch is in Bavaria, I'm not sure. It's another picture of me on the Spitzhug. There's a restaurant at the top of the mountain. And of course we drank beer. We drank beer until we couldn't stand anymore. And that's a story in itself. There's me eating a Wurst, a sausage, a German sausage, at the beer garden. Now the sad part is that the English and the Germans still haven't forgotten World War I and World War II.